this spot. Oh my god, best Gundam.
Hey, this is going to be a different kind of unboxing episode because there is a Gundam pop-up store in Little Tokyo in Los Angeles. And of course we had Eri Kagami go down because she loves to explore Little Tokyo, probably for ramen reasons, and grab some stuff. This is going to be a big bag of kind of both our things. Now, you get this nice huge bag. You check out the front here if you get the standard stuff. But here's the thing that I thought was kind of cool. Flip around, you have a sketch shot there of the Wing Zero Endless Waltz version. Has its weird little wings and stuff. But it still looks nice. I don't know if they do bags of other units or not. I know that they just had a new release that they were promoting earlier this year for the Endless Waltz version of Wing, so it's probably why it's there. Or it's just because this is America and we freaking love Gundam Wing over here. But let's go take a look in the bag of all the crazy stuff we got so you have an idea of what you can pick up here. So one of the cool things that caught our eyes first was, of course, is these little Fate figures. So this is the Gilgamesh. We know him as the coolest character in all of Fate because he's gold, and gold is awesome. On the little sides of the box here, you can see that he has a few different accessories and what have you. So it'd be kind of fun to play around with him and put them together. I also like how he's called Archer in this, Archer Gilgamesh. They actually did separate it. It is a model kit. Oh my god, this is a doll kit. Oh, this is going to be my first doll kit I'm going to build. I will totally review this now. I have never done a doll kit. I'm actually curious about doing a doll kit. I used to put on the carpet. Okay. Next is, of course, a collab from last year that we finally got a hold of. Is it right side up? It is upside down. Hello Kitty Cross Gundam, where you can get a little Hello Kitty SD figure, a Gundam SD figure, and you can combine them into Kitty Gundam. Or I guess Hello Kitty and a Gundam cosplay kind of thing. I think it looks adorable. I've seen the inside of this box. The runners are all like a bow and like a heart and stuff like that. They're all adorable runners, which is going to make me feel very sad for cutting these runners apart. Or I'm going to have to use the runners and turn them into some sort of art project. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. Now, because I requested it and I totally put a typo, which has led to many jokes because Eri and my brother have the exact same sense of humor. The EZ8, which apparently I typed in EZ6 because typo reasons, and I've received constant jokes about how there are no EZ6s, only an EZ8. Sorry, this is the best I could get you. But I love the 8th MS team. It might not be my favorite Gundam OVA series, but I love the units from it. I'm glad I have this. I've been looking for this guy for a while, and now he's in my collection. Just gives me an excuse to cosplay as Shiro now. So we're going to go over the next thing. Now these next ones are all going to be a little redundant, but I got to assure you, if you can't tell, I actually have a favorite Gundam character. He might be right here. He has lots of cousins who are adorable, and I love them all. Starting with Haro Kitty. Kitty! I've been wanting this since the collab from last year. I'm so glad that Eri was able to find it. I'm probably going to build this guy, gal. And yes, I call it Haro Kitty. Technically, it's Hello Kitty Cross Haro, but it's a Haro Kitty. I'm probably going to build this probably in the next day or two because I got to. So excited. More Haro goodness with the Momo Haro, because Eri Kagami loves cats. She is a cat video collector, and it's like, you need to build a cat. I'm like, okay, building cat Haro. Sure, someone is like, Momo Haro is actually supposed to be a fox, but I think it's supposed to be a cat. Here we are. Okay, Shooting Orange, my first of the Gundam 00 Haros. I've been wanting Shooting Orange for a while because he's gonna look really nice next to Yellow. Happy Yellow, thank you very much. I know all their names. I'm a dork like that. And of course, Diva Red, so I can have both of the two main Haros used by Lacus from Gundam Seed. I already have Eternal Pink, and now I have Diva Red. move that over. Okay, and the ultimate Haro, that's the real reason we're doing this video, although I should have probably grabbed my knife to open the box. The Haro box. This was available on the during the Gundam little convention event thing they did earlier this year online, and it sold out freaking immediately. So the fact that you can find these there is awesome. I actually really do want to open this box and see if it's just a full-on container or if I have to put it together or what. But I am looking forward to putting this guy together. All the writing on this is all in Japanese, and so unfortunately I can't read a single bit of it. But I am very excited to open this guy up and take a look at him, because, oh my gosh, a Haro that can contain my Gunpla supplies in or what have you would be amazing. Now, one of the cool things they're offering it here is if you buy up to $60 or $100, you can get various little reward items. The ones for October was a fan. Unfortunately, they ran out of fans, so I can't show you the fan. But they also had, way down here at the bottom, this is kind of weird. It is a Gundam, it is a model kit of like the 40th anniversary logo thing. Even though this bag for it reminds me of like a weapons kit or a stand. I'm gonna have to put this together and just kind of see what it looks like. I have no idea where I'm gonna even put it. On the back here, you can see there's not that much in terms of runners, so it's not a particularly complicated thing. So we put together probably in like 5 minutes or less. But I mean, you know, at least kind of a sillier thing that very few people have because it's a unique item. All right, that's everything we have in our bag. You can find obviously tons of other Fate, maybe not tons of other Fate characters, but I know they have several other Fate characters. Tons of model kits from a lot of different franchises. From the photos I've seen, there is Seed kits, Double O kits, Build Somethings kits, and Universal Century kits, obviously, because I have a UC kit right there. Also, they have a whole lot of the harder to find perfect grades and master grades, so if you're looking for those as well. If you're in the Southern California area, I think it'd be really cool to check out. I'm hoping to actually hit there, especially because in November, one of the reward items for spending too much money is a toolkit, and I wouldn't mind to have my own official Gunpla toolkit thing. So now let's take a moment, and we're going to take a look at the Haro box. I don't think there's a front or back on this. I think there is. Shoot, do I see the right? Is there a specific note here about a front or back? Doesn't seem like it. No?
I think the front is facing towards the camera right now. I can tell, because if you turn it around towards you.
Mm-hmm. There's little eye notches.
Yes.
Close it a little tighter around. That's my things that this was a little loose. Let me try it around the other way so it pops in a little nice. It does not pop in nice around this way, so I did have it right way the first time. Just need to pop it in a little nicer. Aha! There we go. Yeah, so all I have to do is do our eye color choice. I'd probably just do black. Black's the standard, I thought. It's a little looser than I would like it to, but aha! You put stuff inside. Oh my god, would this not be the best like trick-or-treating, like for if you did like a friends cosplay get-together thing and you just filled up Haro with candy and then people are just reaching into Haro to eat candy. Yeah, so it feels pretty sturdy. That's fun. Oh, I spoke too soon, shoot. So it's a little bit looser than I wanted it to be for lifting reasons. That's a bummer. It's sturdy though in terms of its plastic, so I'm not too concerned about damage. So just be aware that you can't just lift him around and toss him around like a beach ball. But on the stand here, he'd be perfectly fine. So you can pop the ears up and store whatever you want in here. So you can store in your manuals of your old kits. Like I said, candy would be fun for this. Cosplay accessories probably fit on here. You can fit a lot of things here. And there you go. He's closed up. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. I'd almost be tempted to put some glue on the edges here just to hold him perfectly together so you could beach ball him. But I don't think I'm going to do that just yet. The feet sections don't open. But yeah, so I can hold him like this and he's perfectly fine. Two different eye color options, as showed here. I don't know how well this will come up on camera. You have a black and a red option, which is odd. Unless the ones are one smaller than the other and you could insert them inside. Nope, they're all the same size. So you get your choice of color. I don't know why you would want a red-eyed Haro. Unless maybe they had different colors of the Haro box, which is possible. And then maybe you'd want red eyes on like a pink Haro or something. Or these stickers exist for some other thing. They just printed up the same stickers, who knows. Unfortunately, I do not read Japanese, so I can't read all the text on there. But yeah, pops together really fast. It's only 2 pieces. I'm excited. I need to find a place for this guy, and I need to figure out what I want to put inside him. But I'm so hyped right now, as a Haro nerd. Plus, the other thing is, if you actually wanted to run around cosplayed as Amuro or one of the other characters from the UC that would have access to Green Haro, you technically could. I would still say be careful of him. Obviously, it's a $35 case for your stuff, and like I said, it doesn't feel like it's clicking in as nicely as I'd like it to for a lock-in for the top and bottom parts. But as long as you held him like this, you'd be fine. Or if you just brought him to a photo shoot or something and just had him, for a couple photos, you could do that. Over your head, I don't know. It could work cute if you're doing Fraubo. Any number of the classic characters, I think it'd work fine with, except for like, say, the angsty characters. I don't think Bright would really. It'd be too weird and adorable. But you have some options here. Even if you're cosplaying as Hathaway, you can pull it off. So yeah, it can be used fun as a cosplay accessory. You can use it to store stuff. $35. Oops, hold it down all enough. I am so happy about this. I'm kind of giddy about this guy. I'm going to find a place for him. There'll probably be pictures and pictures and pictures. So I hope this has informed your Gunpla purchasing decision. I really do recommend hitting the Gunpla pop-up shop in Little Tokyo if you are in the LA area. If you can get to the LA area, say if you're in the Bay Area, even as far out as even Phoenix, I could imagine, making that drive. If there's kits you really want, if you want some rare stuff like the Haro kit, the Haro box rather, here, if the Hello Kitty things, if you can confirm they're restocked and you want to take the drive out, I would really recommend that. I'm gonna probably hit it up once so I can be there personally myself because I would like to do that. If you can, please like and subscribe. Especially if you and let me know in the comments if you want to see more like unboxing type things. This is third one I've done, and this was actually a really fun one because I got to pull out the kit and put it together, or whatever you want to call it. And until next time, I'll see you at the tavern.
Cowboy needs a horse, needs a horse, needs a horse.